Hi guys, happy Sunday. It's currently like almost 8 p.m. but I thought I'd start my vlog here. If you're new here, by the way, my name is Maya and I've been on a little bit of a summer reset journey. I've been eating completely animal-based for the past like 2.5 weeks now. I'm just prioritizing healthy habits, sleeping, that's huge, exercising, and just like getting back on track with everything I was doing before I went to college. I just finished my freshman year at college. I'm an engineering student at GW in DC. And I had so much fun freshman year, but seriously, my health was like here, and this was everything else. So I was trying to get back on track with that because I really started to feel it towards the end of the year, and it's going really well so far. So yeah, it's kind of the ideal right now. I'm on summer break. I'm taking an online class. I'm taking calculus, and working, but other than that, I have a lot more time than normal to focus on myself, and so this is kind of like what my day or week looks like when I have the time to do that. I'll share everything that I'm learning. I'm trying to read, prioritize self-development. If you know me, you know that that's something that I'm really interested in and passionate about, and that's a big part of what I make content for, is to share all of that. But yeah, I live in Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, but I grew up in San Francisco, California. But I'm here right now and I love Massachusetts. I love the East Coast. This is kind of the best time because it's like spring into summer and not too hot, but really nice and beautiful. So this is a very ideal week in my life. So basically, I was talking about the farmer's market, but my family does coffee shops, like specialty coffee and butter mochi, which is like a Hawaiian style mochi. And we do that in San Francisco. And then recently we just decided we're gonna open location in Boston, in Charlestown, but we started with the farmer's market. So we have a stand at the Copley Market every Tuesday, Friday, and then Seaport on Saturdays. And so I'm like kind of been put in charge of running that, which is really fun and exciting, and I love the farmer's market. But like I said, I have to wake up really early to pick up my sister, and I'm so excited. We've been apart for like a week, and it already feels like forever. It's not even a week, it's been like 4 days, which is funny because I was away from her while I was in college, and I've already gotten used to being around her now, being at home, and it's weird being at home without her. I guess it's different than being at college without her, but yeah, I'm excited for her to come back. Hi guys, good morning. It's like 5:20. I need to leave right now. I made myself a matcha with collagen. That's been my morning thing. I was to put collagen in my matcha or coffee. And now I'm gonna go to Logan Airport. So, camera's mounted to my freaking, what the fuck is this thing called? My camera's mounted to my dashboard with tape right now, so we'll see how that goes. But nice and up close and personal today because I need to be really close to the steering wheel when I drive. Also, my CarPlay doesn't work in this car. Let's get it. We're going to Logan. I know how to get to Logan Airport, so it should be okay. For some reason I always go back to my folky music when I come to Massachusetts. Don't listen to it in DC. The moment I come back here I feel the need to. So maybe let's do that. This is camp. I saw them live. It's good, I promise. Let's go get milla. What's up with these mirrors? My dad drove this car last. We're very different sized people. We're on our way. Actually, we're kind of in my neighborhood still, but we are on our way. I've been so numb for so many years. Won't you say you love me later, by and by? Okay guys, the This lighting is ass, I'm sorry. But we're here. I'm just waiting for Mila to get her bag. Yay! But we made it to Logan. I'm parked at Arrivals right now and I'm scared I'm gonna get yelled at. She's here! She's here, guys. Peep Mila, ready? Am I supposed to get out of the car and help her? Probably. Yay! Hi. Hi. How are you? I've been talking about you for 30 minutes. Did you not see my text message? Okay, never mind. Anyways, do you want to go anywhere or you just want to go back?
I just want to go back.
Okay. Where'd you go? Mila went back to San Francisco where we grew up to see my mother.
Yeah, I went to my mom's class's graduation. There was like, well, everyone like worshipped her. Yeah. Everyone loves her so much there, and they like, she's like the star of the show. At the moment, I feel like I want to go to sleep.
Okay, hi guys, it's been a while. It's 11:40 now, but I'm gonna go on a walk right now. We got back at like 7 and I sat on my bed for a while and then I made my animal-based smoothie, which is really good. It's just yogurt, water, blueberries, frozen wild blueberries, and then a little bit of whey protein, and then I'll put collagen in it, but I already had collagen in my matcha this morning, so I didn't put that in. And I just immersion blend it and it's really good. And then I had some bacon. But I'm gonna go on a walk now. And I've been doing these walks like pretty much every single day where I go and I don't bring my phone. And I like to do that just because it forces me to think and I'm not listening to anything, just literally me and my thoughts. And I feel like with my phone all the time and just with all the distractions and being busy, I never really sit there and like let my brain think. And it's something that I want more practice with and like want more practice exercising like my free thinking and being creative and coming up with ideas and all that stuff. It's found me. You're good, bro.
Hi. Hi, I'm Memphis. I'm 5 years old and I'm about to graduate preschool. I'm Maya's brother.
All right, you gonna walk with me?
Yeah.
My dad's over there building a play structure for my brothers. I cooked a steak. Okay, so I took a nap and then I took a shower because I have to shower after I nap because it's the only thing that wakes me up. Because you know how you feel when you wake up early in the morning or like in the middle of the night and it's just like everything is so sleepy. That's how I feel when I take a nap. So I don't usually nap, but I woke up at 4:30 a.m. today and I thought I could just push through. I was contemplating going back to sleep, but I didn't. And then I got really tired and I decided that I was just gonna take a nap. So showering really helps. It really wakes you up afterwards. So I showered, washed my hair, and then I went downstairs and decided that I was gonna be a great daughter and wash the whole giant sink full of dishes. So that's what I just finished doing. And now it's 5:49. And I'm wearing my favorite t-shirt. And yeah. Okay, this is actually like so random, but I was just scrolling on my phone and I was like thinking to myself, okay, what are my favorite apps? I don't know, I'm thinking this, guys, okay? Pinterest is one of my favorite things ever, like on my phone. Like I can sit on Pinterest for longer than like Instagram and TikTok. My self-expression on my Pinterest is just so far beyond any other social media platform. And it just captures me so very clearly. And if you're gonna follow me on anything, no, I'm just kidding, but follow my Pinterest, seriously. It's my favorite app, I've decided. So I need to stop. But guys, seriously, my Pinterest is my pride and joy. I have quotes on here, I have vision boards on here, I have outfit inspo on here, I have purely aesthetic things on here. I have things that just capture what I feel like my aura is on here. And it's just very me, and I'm very proud of it, and it makes me happy and helps remind me of who I am. I'm so serious. Like looking at this, I'm like, wow, I feel like I have a clear identity. It's the Sydney thing. I'm the turn. Good morning. Actually, it's Tuesday. I made my coffee. This is my nice frothy collagen coffee. Look at that. Okay. Anyways, it's Tuesday, which means it's farmers market day. It's 6:55 a.m. right now. I need to be downstairs at like 7:15 to go prep and pack everything for the market. I quite literally have not done anything yet. I haven't put moisturizer on. I just brushed my teeth and washed my face this morning. This is truly Dual Solution. I'm also almost out of this apparently. So I'm not a big makeup girl. I used to wear more makeup than I do now. Honestly, most days during the summer, I don't really have makeup on. Like the last 2 days, I haven't worn any makeup. But since I'm going to work today and interacting with a lot of people, I usually try to look pretty. So this is the e.l.f. brow gel. One thing I always do when I do my makeup is gel my brows. It just makes a huge difference. I need to pluck my brows actually, but I love the Boston Farmers Market. Everyone we interact with for the most part is super nice, and I'm really excited about our product, which makes it really exciting. But yeah, this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Okay, something I've been doing recently, which I've never done in my life, is use a brush, and this is a concealer brush, and I actually love it. Like I used a beauty blender / my fingers my whole life, and this is like way better. I don't know why more people don't use this, but I love this concealer brush. This is from like Target. It's Real Techniques, I'm pretty sure. That's my sister's alarm if you hear that. My apologies. Oh, one thing about being on animal based though is it's a little bit hard to eat out because you don't know what's in the food and stuff. So I do have to pack food to bring with me to go to the market just to make sure that I'm eating, and then I have something that I know I can eat. But honestly, totally worth it. I've never loved a diet more in my life, and I knew I was gonna love it because, like, coming from someone who has extremely major gut health problems, has my whole life, I have known for a while that when I eat meat, it makes me feel the best. Like, just straight up eating a burger with no bun or like a steak, I feel so good afterwards. This is the milk bronzer. And I've been gluten-free for a really long time because of my stomach, and it's made the biggest difference in the world. Like, that has made the biggest difference because obviously I'm allergic to gluten, and I can tell. I haven't been diagnosed with celiac disease because in order to do that, you have to eat a serving of gluten for a certain amount of time every single day, and then they test your intestines, which is like a biopsy, so it's kind of invasive. So I'm pretty careful about avoiding gluten. Like, I'm very, very strict with that, and I have been for years and years. And then I did go like grain-free for a while as well, which is like obviously part of animal-based, just not entirely. And that also made a really big difference. So I kind of like have done little things here and there that I knew, like, based on those results, I would like animal-based, I guess. But being strict with it, the sugar thing is really real because I've never done that before. Yeah, I feel really good. My body feels really good. If you're someone who's bloated all the time or feels like you retain a ton of water, you're gonna love this too. Sorry if my speech sounds completely disjointed. It's me doing two things at the same time. Yeah, the biggest thing is that when you're eating animal-based, you're eating almost entirely whole foods, which is how we're supposed to eat. And obviously, that's gonna make your body a lot happier and healthier. So I'm glad that I have the time and resources to be strict with this diet because I know that not everybody does. And my dad's a chef and has had restaurants my whole life, so obviously that's also really helpful. And I understand that it's difficult, but if you can, I would say try it. It's so worth it. And it's pretty much, like, I think one of the best diets you can do. And also, like, I'm being pretty strict with it. You don't have to be. Like, you can eat vegetables if you want. It's more just, like, the whole foods thing and, like, the no grains and the no sugar. That's really helpful. But Paul Saladino, if you don't know who that is, he's a doctor who kind of created this diet. And he has a whole guide. I can link it below if that's helpful. But it's super straightforward. It's like a spreadsheet, shows you what foods you can and can't eat. And because there are certain fruits that are animal based. So, yeah. This is literally from TJ Maxx. So, for some reason, I never grew up going to TJ Maxx. I didn't even really know that it was a thing. My friends at school are obsessed, and they talk about it all the time. They find such crazy, amazing things there. And so I went for the first time, and I got this necklace, but I need to go back. Apparently the one in Natick, actually, which is kind of near where I live, is really good. So me and Sydney are supposed to go at some point.
Very dangerous. You broke my arm. Okay. Then I'll come behind the counter and you and I will go round and round. How much run?
It's gonna be $5.
Okay, you convinced me.
Sorry, it's crazy. I was like, sorry, I don't
currently 4:32. And this is our lull before it gets really busy at 5, but I'm tired. It's been a good day. The weather's really nice and it's been very busy. We're selling lots of mochis. I have stuff all over my shirt. And we're gonna go dress shopping, I think, for Mila's graduation. Potentially. Yeah, 8 or 9. But that's the update, and that's it. Oh, some guy, no, I can't say this.